Hi, my name is Shanice.
And I'm Paul.
And this is Wildcat Weekly. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Shanice.
You know what, Paul? I think we're making history of having the longest handshake of Wildcat Weekly intro.
Indeed, I think that's a true fact. Since we're making history of our own, let's see what history Matt has to share.
True fact.
Hi, I'm Matt Popotnik, and welcome to This Week in History. Let's get to the history. We have another celebrity death of the week, unfortunately, as Glenn Frey died, member of the Eagles. So to pay tribute to him, we're going to listen to Hotel California. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was selected to his fourth term, becoming the most a U.S. president has ever served. The toy company Wham-O releases the first Frisbee January 24th, creating our favorite beachfront game. The original We Are the World is released January 28th, 1985. Disney purchases Pixar for an insane $7.4 billion. This week's sign of the week is said by Shaquille O'Neal, because I love that man. And it's, I'm not a hero. A hero is a sandwich, and a tasty sandwich at that. The first Winter Olympics happened in 1924, bringing the world together, having countries compete for gold medals. I'm Matt Popotnik. This has been This Week in History. Now back to your hosts.
You know, Shanice, even though we've only been hosting for about 30 seconds or so, I've really enjoyed it.
You know what? It's been really fun. I mean, like, how hard can it be?
Yep, since you say that, do you remember when we had to convince Sophie and Haley that golfing was actually a sport?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. It's clicking. But it really focused on girls, and I feel like it should focus on boys this week.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what Beata had to come up with.
So, have you guys ever walked in heels before?
Never.
Can't say that I have.
Do you think you can?
Probably not.
So this week on Wildcat Week, what is that sound? Paul,
Yeah, what's up?
what are you doing?
I'm listening to music.
Oh my goodness. How much am I getting paid for this?
$70 a line.
That's it?
What's the problem?
I mean, we have a job. We've been assigned to do something, so let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. You know what? I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm going to quit.
You just need some music and therapy.
Can I try it?
I got you.
Okay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip.
Good job! What's happening? Why do on the ground? Why do
All the people in the world, turn it up, all the boys and girls, turn it up, from the small, small towns to the big cities, whoever you are
that's music therapy.
Speaking of therapy and helping students out, how do you feel about the new Health and Wellness Center helping out our teachers?
I think it's one of the biggest things that happen in the school because our wonderful teachers can receive medical attention right down the halls of Mayfield.
Luckily, Haley can tell us more about it.
Recently, Cleveland Clinic and Mayfield School District came together to form the Wildcat Health and Wellness Center, which is a place for Mayfield staff to go to for their basic health needs.
Well, we pretty much run a primary care clinic here. It's for any of the employees that are insured by the Mayfield school system or have the life insurance policy and any of their dependents. So we pretty much run this like an express care. If you went to a Cleveland Clinic express care. So coughs, colds, any type of infection really that's not too complicated. Just basic health care that you would get at any express care or go to your primary care doctor for. My medical director, Dr. John Leisman, Gallagher, and then the school system, they all got together and made a plan and they built the clinic and here we are.
Next up, we got Kevin Guzik's winter formal video. Let's check it out.
This past week, Cats Cabinet put on the Mayfield Green and White Winter Formal Celebration. The students were treated to a chicken parmesan dinner and the Wildcat Top 10 Court was announced. Congratulations to King Carlo Puskis, Queen Nicole Crowell, Princes Louis Liu, Kent Liu, Kevin Guzik, and Joe DiNardo, as well as Princesses Claire Wilson, Megan Valenti, Zoe Montez, and Stephanie Murphy.
This past week, the art department had a speaker come in and talk to all the students. Let's check it out.
My name is Alex Buzik. I'm a graduate of 2014 from Mayfield. I go to the Cleveland Institute of Art, majoring in transportation design, and I'm here to give a presentation to the art department about art school. Through art school, I would like to become a transportation designer, either interior or exterior. CIA offers a lot of majors. There's industrial design, graphic design, interior architecture design, game design, painting, drawing, illustration, video game design, printmaking, sculpture, photography and video. For finding inspiration for my design work, it's not really a set thing every time. It depends on the project. For instance, sometimes if you're designing a car, maybe you want to call upon the heritage of the company and kind of echo older designs in a new way. And sometimes you want to do something completely different and you'll look to, kind of abstract things like mountains or waves or weird stuff like that to get a new form. It's really about problem solving in a creative way, and it's about helping people, designing a product that suits them, that'll help their life fulfill its function.
As we wrap up the show, we would like to thank Mr. Pino and his accomplishments and legacy he left behind at Mayfield High School.
We made a short video to commemorate him and all of his achievements.
Thank you.
What happened in the past doesn't matter. Next play. The team that makes the least amount of mistakes today is going to be the team that wins the game. And we're prepared. We're prepared. Let's just go out and execute. Go out and execute. On three, score. 1, 2, 3, go!
For the last 30 years, Coach Pino's meant everything to the Wildcat football program. He was at everything possible to do with Mayfield Wildcat football, and he was the best. He was the best coach to ever coach at Mayfield, and it shows up in wins and losses. But it's more than that with Coach Pino. It started with relationships with kids.
I know there's been times where kids wanted to stop playing football, and he's talked them out of it, and then they'll come back in the future and thank him just for talking them into playing. I think he teaches life lessons like how to respond under pressure and perseverance and leadership. I think those are qualities that he passes down, that he possesses, that he passes down to his players, and he's really done a great job over the last 30 years, 18 of them head coaching, and he's just a really remarkable man.
I'm very proud of each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. I'm happy for you guys. You deserve a win like this. You deserve a win like this.
each and every day he pushed me to do my best, and not just only as a player, but just as a person, to never give up and keep on going, even when you're in times of trouble.
He was just the motivator, man. That was what he was, and you know, it's gonna be a big absence when he leaves, but you know, he would just always have the team motivated to go out there and play and do it for the community much more. Like he cared about the community much more than the players and himself, you know, because it's a community thing with the football team.
All 76, man. When you got 76 like this, anything's possible. Anything. Awesome job, guys. Awesome.
He means a lot. He's a character. He's a funny guy. Like I said, he's caring. It's huge that he's stepping down from head coach, but like I think it's good that he'll be around still with the offensive line, and like just him being there is like, it's like a certain kind of like chemistry he has, just like the players. That's good.
What is one word that describes Coach Pinner?
Greatness.
Young girls will dream about the boys of fall. Well, it's turning face to stars and stripes. It's batting back the